Hi, and welcome back. My name is Ben. Today we are going to the supermarket. The supermarket is a place we visit very often. We go there to buy food, drinks, and everyday items. In this lesson, you will learn how to use simple English at the supermarket. You will learn how to find products, ask for help, pay, and leave politely. I will speak slowly and clearly. The words will be simple and easy to understand. You do not need perfect English. Simple and polite phrases are enough. Now, let's go to the supermarket together. Entering the supermarket. Imagine you are walking into a supermarket. You open the door and step inside. You see many people shopping. Near the entrance, you usually see shopping carts and baskets. A cart is big and used for many items. A basket is smaller and used for a few items. You choose a cart or a basket and start shopping. Inside the supermarket, you see long rows. These rows are called aisles. Each aisle has different products. You feel calm. You take your time. You are ready to shop. If you like this video so far, please hit that like button. It makes my day and keeps the lessons coming. Finding products. Now you are inside the supermarket and ready to find the products you need. Supermarkets are usually divided into different sections. Each section has a type of food or product. For example, you may see sections like fruits and vegetables, dairy products, bakery, meat, frozen food. These sections help you find things more easily. When you walk through the supermarket, you move along the aisles. Each aisle has shelves on both sides with products. Often, you can see signs above the aisles. These signs tell you what products are there. You can stop, look around, and read the signs slowly. Sometimes you are looking for one specific item. You might think, I need milk, or I'm looking for rice. If you cannot find something, don't worry. Asking for help. Sometimes you cannot find a product. That is completely normal. Supermarkets can be big, and it's easy to feel lost. When this happens, you can ask a staff member for help. You do not need long or difficult sentences. First, get their attention politely. You can say, "Excuse me." This is a polite way to start. Then you can ask a simple question. For example, where can I find milk? Where is the bread? Where can I find rice? These questions are clear and easy to understand. You can also ask if the supermarket has a product. You can say, "Do you have eggs? Do you have this product?" If you don't know the English word, you can point at a picture or show the item on your phone. That is okay. People will understand you. Choosing products. Now you are in the right section and looking at the products. On the shelves, you see many items that look similar. Sometimes choosing can feel confusing. Take your time. There is no rush. First, look at the size and the package. Some products come in small packages. Others come in big packages. You can choose what fits your needs. Next, look at the price tag. The price tag shows how much the product costs. Sometimes you may see two prices, the total price and the price per kilogram or per piece. You do not need to understand everything. Just look for the main price. For food, it is also helpful to check the expiration date. This tells you how long the product is good to use. You can choose a product with a later date if you want it to last longer. You may also compare products. You might think, this one is cheaper, or this one is bigger. Simple thoughts like these help you decide. Choosing products does not need perfect English. You can read, look, and decide quietly. Common problems at the supermarket. Sometimes things don't go exactly as planned at the supermarket. This is normal, even for native speakers. Let's look at a few common problems and how to handle them calmly. One common problem is when you can't find a product. You can say, "Sorry, I can't find this product," or, "Excuse me, I'm looking for sugar." Simple and polite. Another problem is when a product is not available. You might hear, "It's out of stock." This means the product is not available right now. You can ask, "Do you have it somewhere else?" Or, "Will it be available later?" Sometimes the price is confusing. If you are not sure, you can ask, "Sorry, how much is this?" Pointing at the product is okay. You may also not understand what someone says. That's okay. You can say, "Sorry," or, "Could you repeat that, please?" Speaking slowly and politely helps a lot. Small problems happen. You can handle them step by step. At the checkout, now you are ready to pay. You walk to the checkout. This is the place where you pay for your items. You see the cashier, the person who takes your payment. You put your items on the counter or on the conveyor belt. The cashier scans the items one by one. Sometimes the cashier may ask a short question, for example, about a bag. You might hear something like, "Do you need a bag?" You can answer simply, "Yes, please," or "No, thank you." Short answers are perfectly fine. When it is time to pay, you can choose how to pay. If you want to pay by card, you can say, "I'll pay by card, please." If you want to pay with cash, you can say, "I'll pay in cash." After you pay, the cashier may give you a receipt. A receipt is a small paper that shows what you bought and how much you paid. If you want it, you can say, "Yes, please." If you don't want it, you can say, "No, thank you." Finally, before you leave, it's polite to say, "Thank you," or "Thank you, have a nice day." You have finished shopping. What not to worry about. Before we finish, let's talk about something very important. What you do not need to worry about at the supermarket. You do not need perfect English. Short and simple sentences are enough. You do not need to speak fast. Speaking slowly is okay. People will understand you better. You do not need to know every word. If you don't understand something, you can ask, "Sorry?" or "Could you repeat that, please?" That is polite and completely normal. You can also point at things. You can show the product. That is okay too. Remember, being calm and polite is more important than perfect grammar. Every time you shop, you practice English. Little by little, you become more confident. Now you know how to use English at the supermarket. You learned how to enter the store, find products, ask for help, choose items, pay at the checkout, and leave politely. These are real-life situations you can use again and again. Next time you go to the supermarket, try using just 1 or 2 English phrases from this lesson. That is already a big step. Thank you for learning with me today. If this lesson helped you, please give the video a like and subscribe for more calm and easy English lessons. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.